I am going to have to tweak the audio as we play, because this is as far as I've gotten, is the menu. I didn't start the game yet, I just like set it up for window capture and whatnot. Oh, it pauses when you go outside the window, that's helpful. So, subtitles. So now I can't tell how loud things will be. I adjusted the volume a little bit, but we'll just have to see. Oh, that's right, this one has a keyboard control. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. You know what? We'll keep it at hint level 3. I'll try to... Usually when I do games like this, I have a guide open, like, with hints, so it doesn't, like, explicitly tell me the answer, so I can just go, oh, okay, I get that. Because sometimes this shit gets bullshitty. And I couldn't figure out Sarah, okay. I couldn't figure out a hallway in God of War last week. So me figuring out a puzzle is going to be a nice little nightmare. Alright. Let's get started, because I don't know how long this is going to take. Yoshiko. Do I want to start a new game? Yes, I do. Also, with Sam and Max, we're going to play the entire episode, and whatever time is left will be Alice. I should point that out. It's not like the usual 2 games where it's half and half. We're doing 1 episode of Sam and Max, and then after that. Alright. Oh god, I thought it crashed. Oh, Telltale. You're not a thing anymore.
In all the universe, the only power beyond the mind's comprehension is the power to comprehend the power of the mind. If any one of us could unlock this terrible power, would we use it to explore the mysteries of the infinite? Or would we use it to destroy?
That's why my friend just texted me and it was hilarious.
Yes! Tremble, Earthlings! Tremble before the might of General Skunkapi!
Skunk Ape may be a tool, but he brings a refreshingly childlike glee to his work.
Might turn it down a little bit after this.
Yeah, Max. It's hard to stay mad at the guy.
Witness Sam and Max. Unstoppable dreadnought. Twist.
Girl Lumpy, what are you doing here?
I will destroy your beautiful planet and then dominate the entire galaxy.
Totally ruin the moment.
Wait, which one of us is the fuzzy one?
It's a familiar tale. A power-mad space gorilla pitted against a canine detective and a sociopathic bunny with psychic powers. But, my friends, this story is different. In this story, you are in control.
God help us.
Can release our heroes from General Skunkape's bizarre space zoo. Only you can guide them in their quest to bring the villain to space justice. Are you ready? Let's begin by finding the proper tool.
If I could just reach my gun, we could administer an old-school freelance police-style beatdown to that guy.
I can't wait to get my stinking paws on that damn dirty ape.
Simmer down, Max. Check out Stinky's cell phone. We're gonna need that and your creepy new brain.
Oh, Stinky, what are you doing?
This cage.
Oh, Stinky, what the hell? Girl Stinky, why? Now, hold on. No, I need Wait, did I not call her Stinky a moment ago? What did I call her? Okay, here we go. Help in settings. Subtitles are good. The voice level is fine. I need to turn... I was surprised. This is pretty much what the default was. I was like, oh, well, the music and effects can't be that loud. They kind of are. Okay. You can switch control between Sam and Max by clicking the badge in the corner of your screen.
You are now inside the dankest recesses of Max's mind, where you can attempt to control his horrible psychic abilities, unlocked by the toys of power.
Look around by clicking and dragging the mouse, or you can... Oh!
Well done, my friends. Now select a phone number that Max has memorized to teleport himself and his furry long-time companion to that location. And also Sam.
I'm lucky to remember my phone number. Much less anyone else's.
Hooray! It's the freelance police.
Oh, baby, I've missed you.
Stinky,
Now
what are you
what?
doing?
Listen to the brain!
Hey, Sam, it's our new pal, the disembodied alien brain.
The same. I am speaking to you telepathically. No one else can hear me, Sam and Max.
I can.
Shut up. Your Earth weapons will never be enough to defeat General Skunkape. Don't you still have that homing beacon?
Yeah, the inventory box. Oh! Ooh, got a whole thing here. Remote control.
This remote control can open a gateway to the penal zone.
Useful? Question mark? Homing beacon. Take out homing beacon.
Perfect. Now, you must place the homing beacon on General Skunkape's back to trap him in the penal zone.
I like the UI.
Hmm? What's that?
Did you really believe it would be that easy?
Kinda, yeah.
We're gonna need some kind of cover to get up close and personal with Skunkape.
Max, remember that you have been blessed with the gift. You must unlock your abilities with the remaining toys of power. Behold! Hang on. There we go.
It's like me putting effort into anything. Make Sam use objects on by left clicking on the deal from display case.
It's a lump of rhinoplasty, the wacky modeling clay that promises hours of fun.
And delivers about 5 to 10 minutes worth.
Max, the rhinoplasty will grant you the incredible power of shape-shifting. You can use the rhinoplasty to pick up a picture of any inanimate object. Then use the power of your mind to transform into that object. It's fun!
What? Oh, what was that a picture of just now? Was that someone in underwear sitting next to a cow? But would you really expect anything less? Click on the lump of rhinoplasty.
Try to look leafy and inconspicuous, Max.
I always do.
Well done, freelance police. Now, you must get that homing beacon onto General Skunkape before he reaches the Bronx, or all will be
Before
lost.
Stinky gets before Stinky like shifts into the next dimension. So, speaking of UI, I should point out this is the first game in the series designed to be played with a controller as well as on computer.
Hmm? Oh, Plant. I love what you've done with the place, my queen.
Now what?
Now, we just used the remote control Mama Bosco gave us, and Skunk Ape gets sucked right in the penal zone, so to speak.
And Stinky stops freaking out? Because that's freaking me out. Oh, I see. You can click on the things on there too. I saw them there, but I didn't even think about them. That's why I clicked down here. Oh, I did. Oh, nope, I didn't. I clicked take out. Oh, his butt's hanging out of his thing. Because he's a monkey. Sorry, ape.
Well done, Sam and Max. But I'm far too strong to be captured again. Soon this gateway will close, and there will be nothing to stop me.
What do we do now, Sam?
I don't know.
With all the flashing lights and panels up here, there must be something that can help.
How are we supposed to get up there? The door's locked.
I can't open the doors now, but I have an idea. Before he was imprisoned, your friend, the Mole Man, was screaming something about taking over the ship. Find out what he knows.
Let me do something there. No, I've proven my incompetence. I'm fine with hints.
Hey, Harry, do you know how we can beat Skunk Ape? Poor Harry. General Skunk Ape put him in this penny-conscious terrarium to make an example out of him.
Even if he could hear you through the glass, Sam, the sun lamp has made him even more worthless than usual. Max, you'll have to use another one of the toys of power.
Oh, you can run. Oh, and you can also go where there isn't a ramp. Ransack
It's
display
an ordinary deck
case.
of playing cards.
Or is it?
Max, the playing cards have granted you the power to thrust your consciousness into the fleshy minds of others and pluck out their most intimate thoughts.
Ew.
Only you could take something as beautiful and natural as telepathy and make it sound wrong.
Oh, hold on. Battleship, sure.
Don't let them break you, Harry. Your name is Harry Molman. Your serial number is 248-3562. Your cell number is 212-555-4865.
Hey!
Favorite color is taupe. You have an infection of the lower...
Hey, that's enough of that. Hey, Sam, I got Harry Moleman's phone number.
Nice work, little buddy. Make sure you wait 3 days to call, or he'll think you're desperate.
Excellent, Max. That phone number might be enough, because General Skunkape locked the Mole Man's cell phone and other belongings inside this container.
Oh, I don't know why I'm looking around. I forgot it shows it on the thing there.
Good job, Max. Now there must be something here that'll help us knock Skunk Ape back into the penal zone.
Why don't we just hit him with the brain in a jar?
Hey, Brain! Aren't you hooked into all the controls of this spaceship or something? Can you give us a hand with this thing?
Max, be a little more sensitive. He doesn't have hands.
So what's he gonna do? Punch me? No hands.
What are we supposed to be doing, Brain?
I've already told you. You've got to find some way to knock General Skunkape into the penal zone.
You'll have to excuse Sam. He's new at this.
Well, while we're losing frames, I'm going to turn the music down a little again. Yeah. Thanks, Twitch. No, that's Twitch.
We'd need
It
more than
showed
just a
it on the
picture of a
display.
space bazooka to do any damage to somebody as big as Skunk Ape.
So I figured I'd take that chance to adjust some more settings.
It's locked. It's locked.
Well, alright. Well, okay, well, what all do we have? Penal zone thing. Gun.
I don't need to shoot anybody. It's enough that they know I have a gun. How are we going to knock General Skunk Ape back into the penal zone?
If you're an evil space gorilla and you know it, clap your hands. This fiend is more clever than we ever imagined.
How are we going to knock
Oh, no, that's not what I wanted.
This fiend is more clever than we ever imagined.
Oh, uh-oh.
See you, Max.
Keep in touch!
I accidentally clicked the top of the window and it was like, close game. It's like, no, no.
Looks like Skunk Ape is about 300,000 miles overdue for an oil and filter change.
Me too. Mind reading. Oh, shit, rhinoplasty. Hold on. What if we turn Max into a space bazooka?
Good work, Max. Now let's...
I'm a bazooka, Sam! A bazooka! Oh, just give me a moment to savor this. Oh, yes!
Bazooka Max. Uh-oh,
Rock and roll,
okay.
Max.
That was scary.
Careful with that trigger finger, Sam!
Hey, Skunk Ape, say hello to my little body.
Friends, you have just participated in a troubling vision of the future. The first of many such disturbing revelations. Over the next 5 chapters, you will witness things that baffle you, horrify you, even disgust you.
That's why I'm here, baby.
But you must not look away. Pay close attention to everything that you see and hear. Because when our story reaches its bowel-tingling climax, only you, my friends, will possess the ability to save the entire universe.
Do you feel your bowels tingling yet? Because I used the bathroom before the stream started, so I'm good. I wish there was like another half level for the music. I'll probably turn the music back up another level. And don't crash.
Hey, Sam! This haunted toy I found just gave me an uncanny vision of our violent future!
I know, I saw it too, somehow.
Did your version have credits?
It had a spaceship, a friendly alien brain in a jar, and an evil space gorilla trying to destroy the city. What could it all mean?
Oh yeah, Bosco's soul may or may not have been sucked into the Bermuda Triangle. So the store's closed.
creatures of Earth, I am General Skunkape. Hear my words.
Yeah.
I have come to you with a message of peace and love. Sorry about that building.
What could it all mean?
It means we've got to find a way on board that spaceship, Max.
My friends, you seem a bit confused. But there's no cause for alarm. We've merely let the story get ahead of itself. Let's take a brief journey back to properly set the scene.
Oh, we're playing this whole episode in reverse, I guess.
Our story begins 25 minutes ago, on a street very much like this one.
You've got a phone call.
This is Sam and Max, freelance police. Mobile division. Hello, Commissioner. No, we're not in the office. We're locked out of our building.
It wasn't my fault this time. One gaping, treacherous crack in the street and those pansies from City Hall shut down the whole block.
What's that, Commissioner? A sudden wave of lawfulness and goodwill spreading through the city? No, we didn't have anything to do with that. There aren't any crimes for us to solve? Okay then, we'll be on the lookout for anything suspicious.
The brain is dying.
I'll have to call you back, Commissioner. Max has psychic powers now, apparently.
That should bring us all up to speed. Now, where were we? Something about a spaceship.
What could it all mean?
It means we've got to find a way on board that spaceship, Max.
Super Ball, what are you doing here?
Hello, sir. Mr. President.
I was thinking, isn't Max still president?
President, you are the ruler of this planet?
Oh no, I'm just President of the United States. We're only one of many united nations working
You're
together
alone
to
here,
achieve...
sir. You can speak freely.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm in charge pretty much.
Perfect. Just the one I wanted to see.
Keep the hands where we can see them, pal.
But of course, I have come to your pitiful, beautiful world for a peaceful exchange of technology. All the wonders of the galaxy, yours.
What's the catch?
No catch. All I ask in return is your help while my research assistants search for an artifact of interest to my people.
I like his beret.
What are you doing here, Agent Superball?
As you know, sirs, when you appointed me Secretary of the Posterior, that placed me in command of the Department of Homeworld Security.
I didn't know we had one of those. Did you, Max?
Heck if I know. As soon as they gave me a button that shoots ballistic missiles and a hotline to Mila Jovovich, I lost interest in everything else.
Well, I investigate visitations from aliens, abductions, violations of the time stream, lost continents, myth and legends, that kind of thing.
What's this about an artifact?
It is the eyes of Yog-Sothoth, one of hundreds of magical toys scattered throughout the galaxy by the Great Comet.
It's believed to give the holder the power to see the future.
What a coincidence! I was
He was just saying how he wished he could see the future, so he and I would stop showing up to work wearing the same thing.
It gets pretty awkward.
Just wondering, how much do you pay for security on a ship like that?
Security?
You know, laser grids, explosive time locks, that kind of thing.
We're just curious.
My spaceship and the wonders aboard it are open to all the feeble peoples of Earth.
It's no fun when they don't put up a fight.
It's true.
You're not from around here, are you?
Guilty. You could tell by the accent, right? No, I have traveled from a planet hundreds of light years away from your own. It was once a beautiful, swampy and muggy world, the air dancing with swarms of mosquitoes, the stillness of the night punctuated only by the mewling of infants and the drunken revelries of toothless secessionists. Its name would be impossible for your earth tongues to pronounce, but my people know it as Pensacola.
You're right. I do relate the most to Sam.
Does the General want a banana?
I see. Because I resemble your Earth gorillas, you assume I want a banana. I'm glad to see that Earthlings are still so charmingly racist.
Relax, buddy. We're just making sure you're getting enough potassium. All right, we'll let you know if we find that artifact.
After clearing it through the Department of Homeworld Security first. Just a formality.
Go in peace.
Bosco Tech Labs. Visit our new location.
Oh, so Mama Bosco's too good to haunt our street anymore?
Well, this is kind of a bad neighborhood to be a ghost. All the best cemeteries are on the other side of town.
So I guess there's really nothing to do over here. There's a DeSoto and a wall. Okay.
Hello and welcome to a bold new reimagining of the Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society.
Oh god, Cops is back. There was a cartoon for a bit.
Yeah. What are you doing in our car?
I saw some of it. It was
Until
alright.
you found your own place, but it's been months now.
You have been randomly selected to enjoy a free trial of the Crime-Tron XL at no cost to you.
You can find episodes online, and there was one of those like free TV streaming somethings. I don't remember what it was called. If you type like Sam and Max episodes, you'll probably find it. You can watch it for free. Sumire. Oh, I fixed my shit ton of Ricos so they now take up less of the screen. And I also set up a thing for Shio Rico, since, you know, you always get her.
What's this business about a free trial?
You have selected to hear more about the Crime-Tron XL. In a world where thugs and supervillains rule the streets, only the most technologically advanced Crime Stoppers will emerge victorious.
Submit clues gathered from your investigations and we will analyze the living hell out of them.
Well, no, when I go into a Nightbot to do the settings, it's always like, most popular command, love live! Oh, actually, while I'm thinking about commands, I meant to do these at the beginning of the stream. I need to remember to do those.
You guys should keep an eye on
I don't want to
Skunky.
click out because it pauses
Pretty
the
sure
game.
He's evil.
That guy is a total heat sink.
Dia!
A real motherboard.
We thought everybody else liked them except for us.
So-called advanced technology is going to make thousands of hard-working computers and robots lose their jobs.
When buying technology, look for the Made on Earth label.
Yeah, pretty much. Shiriko's never going to show up again. Kaneda. Nope, that's the second time she's come up tonight.
How are you guys supposed to help us fight crime?
Yeah, you're not even as powerful as a cell phone.
Max, that was completely uncalled for.
With my 1.6 mHz of raw power, I am able to analyze data at speeds rivaling the most advanced pocket calculators.
And what do you do?
I'm a functional telephone, and that's about it.
Where's the arcade cabinet? Yeah, Bluster
What happened to
Blaster.
that Bluster Blaster machine you used to hang out with?
He has traveled with user Vasco to Las Vegas, Nevada.
What's an outdated arcade machine supposed to do in Vegas? He doesn't even have any money.
Bluster Blaster received a generous workers' compensation settlement upon his termination from Pimplica.
We cannot comment while litigation is pending.
Talking to you guys is great and all, but could we have our car back?
If you'd like to drive somewhere, use the handy city map contained in the glove box.
Hey, Sam, isn't our car still possessed by demons?
It is not so bad as long as you do not try to run the air conditioner.
See you, cops.
End of line.
Oh, I've missed these games. Oh, wait, what's that?
It's a good thing Sybil packed all her junk into these boxes for safekeeping.
And I'm especially glad we didn't put it in a secure, environmentally regulated storage facility like she asked us to.
Yeah, this way's a lot cheaper, and everybody gets to enjoy it.
Oh no, if you're not an SO up on my shelf, then you don't go in the Love Live thing. You know what that means? Merchandising,
Wow, those newspaper
merchandising.
guys are getting pretty aggressive with their up-to-date reporting.
They probably just write a bunch of alien gorilla stories in advance and just change the dates.
Hey, I don't make the rules. Hey, can we still get to hell if we go down in the sewer? That has to be a Nesso specifically.
Sheesh, the mole people are taking their own sweet time getting our subway station back into shape.
Well, to be fair, they've been subcontracting to the Mutant Alligators Union. Those guys are notorious loafers.
Hey, again, I only enforce the rules.
Rosemary keeps wandering off and leaving this thing behind.
Enter inaccessible tunnel. Sure.
It's some kind of mysterious tunnel.
I love those!
It's too bad we can't reach it from here.
Reminisce about gumball.
This broken gumball machine always makes me wistfully nostalgic for earlier times.
Like that time we smashed this gumball machine. That was great.
Lincoln.
4 square and 7 brides ago. It's a sculpture of Abe Lincoln's head.
Sheesh, what will it take to get rid of that guy?
He's not a real guy, Max. I can't be positive, but it seems to be made out of pudding?
Is it the annual citywide pudding festival already? I feel unprepared.
Hey, either you guys seen Charlie? He was supposed to be back by now.
Future vision.
Eh?
Well, now I just want to know how we get over there.
Me too. Knowing us, it's probably something clever but overly complicated.
That's interesting. Wouldn't you like to know? Exchange. Helpful as always. Okay, so can I use that to see how we get over there?
Future vision.
No, it doesn't have a thing here. Well, we still haven't gone to Stinky's, so I'm sure there's something there that'll help us. Also, there's this. Oh, the bathtub's useless. Okay. Oh. bit of renovating.
Ah, Stinky's Diner. The perfect place to catch up with old friends.
Demon
And meet
Boss.
new ones, like emergency medical technicians and the friendly folks at Poison Control.
This phone only accepts Dutch guilder coins.
Sorry, Sam. All I've got are some yuan, a few euros, and $6 in Italian lira.
Where do you keep all that change?
In my sock, of course.
You're naked. Where do you keep your sock?
That's none of your damn business.
Renovating.
Strawberry?
Beet juice and ham.
Ohana Maru.
They still haven't added banjo and bagpipe fantasia or anything by Max's favorite Chilean new metal bands.
It's almost like those 42,000 comments and suggestions cards I filled out were a waste of time. Whee!
Whee! What's up, Stinky?
Good. You two are back to barrage me with your inane questions.
We missed you too, Grandpa Stinky.
Do the health inspectors ever make you wear a beard net?
Isn't it kind of overkill to have a radio and a jukebox?
Thinking
Anything
that.
to drown out the noise my granddaughter calls music. It ruins the digestion.
To be fair, Sam, Stinky's food does require you to be 100% focused on digestion.
Boy, Grandpa Stinky, I sure am glad to see you back working in this diner again after returning from a long time away to work with your granddaughter, who's also coincidentally named Stinky.
Was all that really necessary?
Sorry, Max is all short-term memory. I have to bring him back up to speed every once in a while.
Ah! Giant talking dog!
It must be great getting back to work with your partner again.
I don't know. He's kind of cramping my style. Oh, you were talking to him. Never mind.
Oh, it's great. She has me working the register and making deliveries. A master chef like myself. And she won't even let me in the kitchen.
I already explained, Grandpa. I just have to make it nicer so that it's, worthy of your skills.
As part of the Freelance Neighborhood Watch, we're warning everybody about an alien gorilla on the street.
General Skunkapi? We do well to have more of his kind in this neighborhood instead of these shiftless layabouts loitering around until somebody comes to ask them questions.
Wow. I never would have guessed Grandpa Stinky was so prejudiced against non-player characters.
Skunkapi is a true commander. He's going places. I could even see him making it to the White House.
And burning it down, most likely. Stay cheerful, Grandpa Stinky.
You're right. I identify most as Grandpa Stinky.
Oh, hi, Barney and Jug Jug.
Barney and Jug Jug? Ugh, you're not even trying with the names anymore, are you?
Look, I've got a lot going on. Can't I just give you your key or your crystal shard or whatever it is you're looking for so you guys can go off and do whatever it is you do?
Sorry, Stinky. We gotta go through all the questions. It's the rules.
Whatever.
Everybody knows the rules.
Things must be easier now that Grandpa Stinky's back.
Oh yes, it's heaven. Look at what he's doing to the place. He's totally destroying the ambiance.
Yeah, this place used to be an aggravated assault on all 5 senses. Now it's just a misdemeanor battery.
6 senses, Sam. You always had the uncanny premonition of severe stomach upset in your future.
Okay, let's see. I'll take a double bacon cheddar butter deluxe, heavy on the wacky sauce. 2 orders of the jalapeno cheesy poofters, Rhode Island style.
No, 3!
Okay, 3. And let's throw in one of the 8-bean casseroles with extra onion rings. And finish it off with a jumbo-sized frosty banana mint pickle cyclone chugger with extra jimmies.
Small side salad, please. Oh, and some bangers and mash. Hold the mash.
I'm on break.
What happened to your fry cook?
Yeah, what was his name? Sal or Pablo or Mohammed or something?
You boys must be mistaken. It's always been just me here, working the kitchen, no one else. That's why I'm so grateful Grandpa Stinky's back.
The aliens have landed.
Oh, really? I haven't heard anything about that at all.
Keep your guard up. We're about 99.8% sure he's evil.
He's not even human!
See you again soon, Stinky.
Yeah, take your time.
Ever since Girl Stinky took over the kitchen, Stinky's signature pies have gotten marginally more edible.
The insect bits give the dough that extra bit of crunch.
Oh shit! No! There's the bug. The wiretap bug. No, hold on. I want to go talk to him. I totally missed him on the way out. Oh, is he just an Easter egg? Is he not an actual thing? It wouldn't highlight to click on him.
Any luck finding that artifact?
No, but my best minions, research assistants, are on the case. Have you seen it?
No, but I've got my best Max on the case.
I want to talk to the bug! Maggot!
What's the homeworld security threat level, Superball?
It's currently hovering between Candy Apple and Fire Engine Red, sir. I'll keep you updated.
So, about this artifact.
Yes, you have found it?
Not as far as you know, but just for fun. Why is it so important to you?
It's a legendary treasure, said to give the wielder the power to predict his enemy's every movement, manipulate the economies and governments of weaker worlds, avoid death, find complex solutions to puzzles using unconventional combinations of everyday items, and crush anyone who stands in his way! But that's all just a myth. I would simply give it away to my nephew in Canada.
We're done talking now.
Oh, I can go into Skunk Ape's ship. I wasn't sure if I could or
General
not.
Skunk Ape's horrible spaceship. Good likeness. This place looks eerily familiar. Check it out, Max. The control center for invaders from distant stars.
Yeah, alien spaceship. Seen it! I just want to get to the part where I have those sweet psychic powers.
You just need our friend the Brain to hook you up and... Oh no, he's dead!
Didn't he look more moist in the future?
We've got to find some way to wake him up so he can explain what's going on.
Oh, dolphin.
You did it, Sam and Max. You awakened me from the sleep of 100 deaths. How did you do it?
Well, that's encouraging.
So, how did we do it?
I don't know. We haven't done it yet. I know. What if you use that future vision on me?
Well, I don't know where... Oh, here we go.
You did it, Sam and Max. You awakened me from the sleep of 100 deaths. How did you do it?
Easy peasy. All it took was Stinky's demon broth and Mama Bosco's futuristic power core. Well, you heard the mean little buddy. We've got to find some demon broth and Mama Bosco's futuristic power core. In a better world, aliens and Earthlings would be able to unite under our shared love of really cool guns.
Step aside, ladies. Big winner coming through.
Congratulations.
Hey, pal, we want to ask you...
I've been listening to suits like you for too long already. You can dig your own tunnels now, whilst I enjoy an all-expenses-paid off-world vacation. So long, suckers!
That wasn't a squeak.
And that is why we're doing a staycation this year.
Weird. There's a hard hat and some kind of vacation ticket.
All the personal effects confiscated from our fuel resources are collected and donated to various intergalactic mole man charities.
What a nice gesture. We should leave it for when that mole man gets back, Sam.
I think he went to live on a farm to play with other mole men.
Oh. Check if he left his wallet.
No such luck.
Never have that luck.
Fabulous off-world vacation departure center.
For mole men.
Well, that's ominous.
Wait, did I get the items? Okay, yeah.
It's that poor mole man's vacation ticket.
Go to lower decks. Oh, as long as it's not a, you know. Wait, go to upper deck. How the hell do we get out? Oh, exit spaceship. Oh, actually, yeah. Now that I.
Future vision.
Yes. Ha ha ha. Yes. Yes.
Helpful. What's that? Oh, that's a shadow. I didn't use the future thing on the Stinkies. Small world.
Hey, it's Flint Paper.
Hi, you furry pals.
Maybe Flint can help us with our case, Sam.
Anytime, fellas. Except now. Would you look at that? Stinky's prize-winning spaghetti. A private dick's gotta eat, you know?
I think you just killed the bug.
Do you know anything about a missing power core, Flint?
Give me a break, Sam. I haven't eaten a thing since that yak's blood on my Himalayan caper. And some gummy worms. Come back when I'm done eating, would ya?
When you're done vibrating? Look at spaghetti.
I knew Flint Paper was brave, but ordering spaghetti a la Stinky is just plain reckless.
Future vision.
Tell Doris. Sorry, I wasn't more careful.
Oh no! Now we'll never be able to find Mama Bosco's power core. Wow, that looked painful.
Well, that's a future thing. For a future problem. Oh wait, no, the bug's up there. Never mind. Assuming that's the same bug.
Future vision.
I was hoping you'd call. No, don't speak. Those detectives are finally gone, but someone might be listening in. We should meet in person. Perfect. I'll leave right away. What? Of course not. And Sam and Max don't suspect a thing.
What treason are you up to, girl Stinky?
Wah-ha! So long, suckers!
What about your super secret demon broth?
Take it! After today, I never need to worry about money again!
We interrupt this program for a breaking news bulletin. Officials for the city's $700 million lottery jackpot drawing have announced that there is one winning ticket, sold to unemployed and somewhat pathetic Molopolis resident Harry Molman.
Alright, I wonder what we can do with that information.
Are you guys ready to help us fight crime?
We're still on the search for new recruits.
If you spot any unused office equipment, be sure to hook a brother up.
Probably should grab those jumper cables.
Why do we have jumper cables? Neither of us knows how to use them.
It's simple, Sam. The red cable goes on the right nipple, and the black cable clamps to
Neither of us knows how to use them legally, Max.
Whee! Spooky.
Mama Bosco?
Get out. Get out of here. It's Sam and Max.
Hiya, Harry. We were looking for Mama Bosco.
Do not be afraid. Mama Bosco has passed on to the other realms, but I shall attempt to establish a link to...
Oh, there she is. Hey, good looking.
Oh, hey guys.
You probably have a link in the symbol for the mole
Mama
man.
Bosco
I don't know.
sends greetings from the ethereal plains.
Welcome to the labs. You're my first visitor.
Wait, I was your first visitor.
Right.
It's Mama Bosco's dimensional destabilizer thing.
Push that green button. What's the worst it could do?
Tear a hole in the fabric of existence and bring the Elder Gods back to this dimensional plane.
Oh. What happens if you double-click it?
We get enough shit from Elder Gods and Soul Reaver.
I can't tell if that's something Mama Bosco invented, or an award Mama Bosco got for inventing something.
Either way, it's pretty impressive.
Hey, neat. The eerie oozing remains of Mama Bosco's ghostly visitations.
Oh, that must be ectoplasmic jelly, 'cause ectoplasmic jam don't shake like that.
Charmingly outdated science textbooks, from the Earth to the elaborate moon landing hoax. If these findings are true, then that would mean it's scientifically impossible for Max and me to exist. Oh, no, wait. I was reading it wrong.
I'm sensing
Oh, is there a tunnel?
that you want to ask me some questions.
What are you doing here, Harry?
I'm working as Mama Bosco's lab assistant.
I never hired him.
And she says I'm perfect for the job.
But you don't know anything about science.
Or hygiene.
Which means I'll never go mad and take over the lab for my own twisted experiments. I'm perfect.
Are you sure that you're compatible with Mama Bosco?
Of course. I've been blessed with the unique ability to communicate with the recently deceased.
Only you can see me, huh? How many fingers am I holding up?
Only one. Ha! See? I am...
If you can talk to the dead, maybe you know about psychic powers?
Sam's worried about my brain because I can see the future now.
Psychic powers? There's no such thing. They just made that up to sell documentary TV series back in the 70s.
See, Sam, there's nothing to worry about.
Well, unless they're caused by a giant deadly tumor.
If money's tight, maybe you should try the lottery.
I've got a really good feeling about your chances this time.
Yeah, the lottery's just for unemployed losers who don't understand how numbers work.
So how many tickets have you bought?
12. No, wait, 1.
What if...
Did you hear about General Skunkape's fabulous off-world vacations?
What mole man hasn't heard about it? It's the talk of the 5 boroughs.
Why don't you go try it out?
I was at a job interview when they gave out the tickets. By the time I got back, it was already too late.
I'm getting all these messages now.
See you around, Harry.
I guess I have to give him the...
You'll get what's coming to you.
That's what I'm afraid of. And ghosts.
I have to give him the... ticket from the inventory.
I know what would cheer you up, Harry. An all-expenses-paid vacation.
You actually have one of Skunkapi's golden tickets? Well, that's a nice gesture, but I don't take charity. I'd have to give you something in return.
You wouldn't happen to have a lottery ticket, would you?
Well, sure, I buy one every week, but it's worthless. I never win anything. I mean, it's incredibly valuable to me. I don't know if I could part with it.
Okay then, see ya, Harry.
Wait, I can part with it. Just give me that vacation ticket. So long, suckers! Prepare yourselves, mole women of outer space. The love digger is on his way.
Oh, I should have used the future thing on him first.
Future vision.
Oh, why is there a skeleton up there?
My missing power core. I knew you were the right one to find it, Flint Paper.
It was nothing.
My missing...
Oh.
It was nothing.
Why is there a skeleton there? It's spooky. Why does that screen say obey? I hope I didn't miss something by not using the future vision on old Harry, and I don't know why that just played twice. I was gonna look at that portrait, but it seems if you walk into a door, you just go out the door. I'm sure we'll be back.
It's gonna take some real detective work to track down that missing power core.
Straight and narrow. Rats. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's a decal. Okay.
Hello and welcome to the Televoice Communitron Extreme 5000, with over 800 messaging features available.
Oh boy! Now I can finally set up my 24-hour adults-only naked bunny chat line.
We're sorry, we've lost my manual for that feature.
Can you make phone calls?
That I can handle. Please say the name of the person you want to call.
Actually.
I miss Grandpa Stinky and his blasphemous recipes.
Yeah, well, that's actually where we're headed back to. I just remembered we got a hard hat. And if we give that to Flint, then we can stop a hatchet from going in his head.
That construction worker would have wanted us to have his hard hat. We'd feel better if you wore this hard hat, Flint.
That's swell, fellas, but...
Doris would want you to have it.
Aw, you're right, pals. I've just been thinking of myself all this time. Hand it over. Peanuts? You know I'm allergic to peanuts, Stinky. Are you trying to kill me?
Oh, kill you? Don't be silly.
Something's fishy with that dame. Now, what do you want to know?
Don't be too hard on Stinky for almost poisoning you. I'm sure it was an honest mistake.
They serve so many different kinds of toxins here, they've got their own menu.
Nice try, fellas, but she's on to me. I know it. I'm getting too close on this big case of mine, and she's trying to rub me out.
Do you know anything about a power core?
Yeah, Mama Bosco hired me to find it. Standard issue, find the secret invention for the scientist before it falls into the wrong hands stuff. Even you guys could do it. Yeah, no offense.
Oh yeah, we totally know where it is.
We were just testing you.
But I'm in the middle of a case that's one hell of a lot bigger.
What do you know about this creep, General Skunk Ape?
Just that he tried to hire me to find some missing toys for him. I'm too busy with my other case, so I said nothing doing. You wouldn't know anything about these toys, would you?
I can't lie to Flint paper, Sam.
I can, little buddy. Nope, not a thing. What's this big case you're working on?
Get ready to have your furry minds blown, pals, because this one goes way back. Think about it. What do we really know about this Stinky doll?
Well, the story is that Grandpa Stinky actually created her using some kind of demonic spell, and she's been running the diner ever since.
Right, some crazy story you'd have to be an idiot to believe.
Right, idiot.
So I started digging around, and I found this out back.
Stinky, my queen, I cannot wait any longer. I will be making my grand appearance this afternoon. You say they won't trust me because I'm not human, but damn the consequences. We must start phase 2 of the operation now. I will call your private number with the details. Love, S.
An inhuman monster, in bed with Stinky, planning something big this afternoon. Name starts with S. You know what that means?
Skunk Ape.
Oh, well, yeah, that could be it. I was thinking it was you, Sam.
You think you know a guy. I'm not angry, Sam, just very disappointed.
Come on, Max. If Stinky's in cahoots with General Skunk Ape, it may have something to do with that missing power core.
Good luck, fellas. I'll let you know if I find anything else.
Sam, I may be psychic now, but I've got no idea how we're gonna find out Stinky's private phone number.
P.S. Just to make sure, your private number is still 212-555-8942, isn't it? See ya, Flint.
Hey, do my eyes look puffy to you guys?
Always.
I think I better go see Doris. She's my allergy specialist. Man, is she gonna blow her stack when she hears about those peanuts.
Ding! It's the note Flint paper found from the mysterious Mr. S to Stinky. Stinky, my queen, I cannot wait. P.S. Just to make sure, your private number is still 212-555-8942, isn't it?
Yeah. Demon broth.
Ooh, you'd like to steal my super secret demon broth recipe, wouldn't you? Well, hands off!
Come on, Stinky, stop fighting it. You know we're just gonna take it as soon as we find some way to get rid of you.
Ha! I'll win the lottery before you ever get your conniving paws on my masterpiece!
Well, if you want.
We're all torn up about stealing your patent 30 years ago, Grandpa Stinky. Maybe this will make up for it.
A lottery ticket? Don't you know that nobody ever wins these
We
stupid...
interrupt this program for a breaking news bulletin. Officials for the city's $700 million lottery jackpot drawing have announced that there is one winning ticket sold to unemployed and somewhat pathetic Molopolis resident Harry Molman. This just in a surprising upset, we're told that the winning ticket was transferred to local diner owner Grandpa Stinky. Sorry, Harry Molman. Better luck next time.
Did you hear that? I told you I would win! Woohoo! So long, suckers!
We've been hearing that an awful lot lately.
What about your super secret demon broth?
Take it! After today, I never need to worry about money again.
Then I will.
We'd better find a use for this quick, Max. I don't like the way it sloshes around in my coat and gets everything disconcertingly moist.
Oh, sure. Blame the demon broth.
Are you still here?
You and Grandpa Stinky should patch things up. Can't you see what it's doing to Max?
I hate it when they fight!
Oh, I don't think Grandpa Stinky is going to be a problem for much longer.
Intriguing!
I signed us up for relationship counseling and a business management seminar.
Oh.
Yeah, I just realized I'm like not saying anything, but that happens when I play games like this. I'm more focused on all the everything. Sorry.
You haven't seen a futuristic power core around here, have you?
What? No, of course not. What does it look like?
Futuristic.
Core-shaped, kind of powerish.
Nope, haven't seen it. Mama Bosco would know about that kind of thing. I mean, I'm guessing.
I also don't want to talk over the dialogue, so you'll get a chuckle out of me here and there.
What can you tell us about this note, Stinky?
Where did you find that? I mean, I've never seen that before.
Hurry up and tell us right now. I gotta go real bad. Oh, God, please hurry. I don't think I can hold it.
What was that all about, Max?
Oh, I thought we were doing good cop, incontinent cop.
See you again soon, Stinky.
Yeah, take your time.
Glowing green button.
Oh, shame on you, Max. You know how Stinky explicitly told us never to go back in the kitchen.
Well, then let's go fake call Stinky. We can't use that phone because we don't have any, what was it, Greek coins or something?
I miss Grandpa Stinky and his blasphemous recipes.
Please say the name of the person you want to call.
Stinky. Chisato. Stinky something.
I was hoping you'd call. No, don't speak. Those detectives are finally gone, but someone might be listening in. We should meet in person.
Have you checked the baby? See, Max, he's fine. I told you to stop worrying.
What kind of pretend mother would I be if I didn't worry about our imaginary baby?
Please say the name of the person.
I was hoping you'd call.
Yes. We should go to that place with the things that you like.
Perfect. I'll leave right away.
See you wherever that is then, my love. Oh yeah, one more thing. Are your corn dogs really made with 100% pure beef?
What? Of course not. And Sam and Max don't suspect a thing.
Woo, well that's a relief. Ever since the dairy freeze shut down, Stinky's corn dogs have been my only source of nutritious pig sphincters.
Oh, American cuisine. It's time to push a button. Time to get stuck on a table. Oh, perspective. What are you?
I could probably empty out this cash register and no one would know.
God would know, Sam.
You're right, Max. And he won't stop pestering me about the $20 he loaned me. Wow, would you look at that, Max? Amazing.
It's a secret passage, Sam. Really not that big a deal.
Hey, check it out. Oh. That'll do it, I guess. Investigate intriguing pile O junk.
It's a big pile of low-tech audio-video equipment, tossed out like pianos from a falling zeppelin.
And it's still warm. Documentary filmmakers must be lurking nearby.
Some secret passage. It's just a bunch of junk, like this old scanner.
Oh boy! Whose head did we explode first?
Not that kind of scan. What the? Hey, look. It's Mama Bosco's futuristic power core.
What was it doing down here?
That's a mystery for another episode, Max.
But hold on, that scanner had a name tag.
It's one of those obsolete all-in-one scanner, fax, copier, juice maker machines.
And I think its name is Carol. Hey, cops!
Are you guys still looking for a fourth member?
Well, hello there, beautiful. Were your moving parts properly secured when you fell from heaven? Do not forget our seminar on workplace harassment. Thus I call dibs.
When exactly did this get really creepy?
Thank you for joining us in a brand new style of 20th century crime fighting. You can begin submitting clues to the Crimetron whenever you find them.
Any ideas on the case, cops?
We're sorry, we haven't been paying attention.
Scan evidence with the crime-tron and we will track down the villains without mercy.
With the crime-tron. But yeah, what if I do scan a piece of evidence with the crime-tron?
No, this broth is too important to waste.
I guess that's for specific things. Ooh. Ooh, excuse me. A little carbonation there. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Pour in some demon broth, as you do.
It's too bad you don't have a nose, 'cause you smell delicious.
This should give that brain the jolt he needs to face the morning. Now we just need some way to hook it up.
Like jumper cables. One to the right nipple, and...
You did it, Sam and Max! You awakened me from the sleep of 100 deaths! How did you do it?
Easy peasy. All it took was Stinky's demon broth and Mama Bosco's futuristic power core.
Don't forget the jumper cables, Sam. They were very important.
Whatever the case, listen carefully. Do not trust General Skunkape. He is... Whoa, something's happening.
Toys detected. Toys detected.
What are you doing, brain? Cut it out.
I can't help it. I'm...
Yagsagat Nagulorum. Yagsagat Nagulorum.
As you do. Pargon, Chaturga.
I mean, what a pleasant surprise. Tell me, friend Brain, where is the toy?
2 toys. 2 week. Can't trace.
Curses! Very well. I'll find them myself.
Ulios.
Is he gone?
Yeah, the coast is clear. What just happened?
I don't know. I've never felt anything like that. The toys of this planet must have astonishing power.
Where is Skunk Ape's collection of magic toys?
He keeps them on display as a show of power. I'm regaining control over the ship's functions so I can reveal them to you. Behold!
That's it?
That's it! It's a toy that lets you teleport across vast distances in the blink of an eye using only the power of your mind. That's not cool enough for you?
It's just, we saw more toys in Max's vision.
More toys? You must not have found them yet. They must still be somewhere in this city. You have to find them before Skunkape does, or he'll destroy us all.
Destroy us all. Okay, so let's get our jitterbug.
Spaceship is secure. If I could have a moment, sirs. Hello, Sam, Mr. President. If you have a moment, you need to be debriefed.
Too late!
This may come as a shock, but our intel indicates that General Skunkape is actually quite evil.
What?
I'm pretty sure I never heard of a Department of Homeworld Security agent, Superball.
Established in 1901 by Theodore Roosevelt after President McKinley's assassination by one of the insectors of the Nebulon Empire.
I'm President of the United States! Why didn't I hear anything about it?
It's explained in books, sir.
Oh, right.
Okay, what's the real story behind Skunk Ape?
General Skunkape is an intergalactic criminal warlord. There's been a galaxy-wide guerrilla hunt in effect ever since he escaped from the Penal Zone.
The what zone?
Penal. It's an interdimensional prison for the most dangerous villains in the universe.
How are we supposed to get Skunk Ape back into the Penal Zone?
United Planets have simple and easily reproducible fail-safe measures in place to handle escaped convicts.
Well, that's a relief.
All we need to do is open an unstable trans-dimensional gateway to the Penal Zone, and his prisoner's badge will take care of the rest.
We have to open an unstable trans-dimensional gateway?
You must have lost your senses, man! The odds against that are astronomical!
Even if we did know what that was.
The gateway is the easy part, sirs. Dr. Mama Bosco's reckless and blasphemous work tearing down the fabric of reality could be useful.
I didn't
That's
know
the best
Skunk
kind
Ape
of
wearing
work.
any kind of badge or homing beacon.
That's because he wasn't wearing one, sir. I find it extraordinarily alarming.
Whoa, 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 calm down. We can't think with all your hysterics.
Forgive me, Mr. President, but unless you can find General Skunkape's homing beacon and place it on him, we're powerless to stop him.
Is that why you were hanging out in our office so much last season? I mean, a few months ago? To protect Max?
Sure.
Wow. I feel really close to you right now, Agent Superball.
Likewise, sir. A bit too close.
Where is Skunk Ape now?
We can't track him without his homing beacon, sir. This will require some traditional detective work.
Will reckless and irrational detective work do?
'Cause that's all we know.
I'd recommend starting with some of his known contacts.
What do we need from Mama Bosco?
Her dimensional destabilizer can open a gateway to the Penal Zone. Anyone wearing a prisoner's homing beacon will be returned to justice automatically and scientifically.
That's the best way.
What did this homing beacon look like?
It's a standard issue intergalactic correctional facility inmate's badge. It can't be destroyed, so the only way he could have gotten rid of it is by giving it to someone else.
Don't worry, Superball. We'll hit that gorilla where it hurts the most.
Right in the penal
Yes,
zone!
I get it, sir.
I saw that coming a mile away and I still laughed.
Max, this unassuming telephone unlocks the gift of teleportation. Using the power of your mind, you can teleport yourself to any phone number you have memorized.
Oh boy, I want to try it right now!
I don't like the thought of you teleporting off without me, Max.
You can go too, Sam. Max will teleport anyone he's touching.
Watch the hands!
Wait, what was that?
Future vision.
Superball has no future! You heard it here first. Oh, we've got a few numbers. Zibbles.
Enjoying the ride, Sam?
Alice
Note
came
to
early
self,
tonight.
When traveling through Max's brain, keep your eyes shut.
Yeah, I thought it would bring us here.
Teleportation.
Well, wait, why is there... Why,
It's Stinky's cell phone, but why would she have left it behind?
Especially since she's got 18 months left on her contract.
Either there was some kind of struggle, or it was left here for us to find and we're walking right into a trap.
I've got it! She waived her early cancellation fees with a recommended device upgrade.
So now we know two things. You're an idiot, and this phone is going to lead us directly to General Skunk Ape, somehow.
Verb. Okay, wait, where are we? Besides running in the road. Oh, this is like its own area.
What's in there?
As far as I can tell, a bunch of temp workers who'd never seen a 6-foot-tall dog peeking in their window before. We must have driven around this corner 1,000,000 times, and I never noticed that fire hydrant before.
Don't beat yourself up, Sam. We can knock it over when we come back.
Is it Treasure of the Forgotten Pharaoh? Is that what it says? Cereal.
Teleportation.
Booby! Cotton candy, oh. Also, you may recall that Mole Man door was unlocked when we fixed the brain.
Sam and Max, do not trust Skunkape. His benevolent facade belies a heart of pure evil.
Yeah, we kind of already figured that out.
The giant fanged spaceship with disintegrator eyes was our first clue.
Are you calling me gullible?
What?
Look, I don't know what planet you're from.
This one, actually.
But on my world, if an alien invites you onto his spaceship, you don't just assume that he's going to cut out your brain and keep it in a jar. I guess we're just not that cynical.
To be fair, Max, your future vision goggles did tip us off.
You mean you wield the eyes of Yog Sagoth? but that must mean you also have the gift.
What's your story, Brain? Can we get you anything?
Like a spine?
No, it's too late for me, I'm afraid.
Spines.
I can only help you put a stop to General Skunkape's evil schemes by controlling the doors and the higher functions of this spaceship. We must work quickly before... What is in this broth? Is that oregano? It's delightful.
Stay focused, pal.
There are demons in the broth.
How did you get here?
I had found a mysterious toy and was using my strange power over it to amaze and delight the ladies of my village. It was then that Skunkape's ship landed. He was intrigued with my power and invited me on board his spaceship.
So you just went with him?
He said he had candy. How was I supposed to know he'd imprison me here, forcing me to use my psychic powers against my will?
So, did you have a body to start with?
What did you look like back when you had a body?
Oh, nothing exceptional. About 6'3", raven-haired. I had what you Earthlings call a runner's build.
I can read minds in the future, you know.
All right, fine. I believe the closest creature you have on your planet is called a platypus.
Yeah, it seems pretty legit.
What is Skunk Ape's evil scheme anyhow?
No less than domination of the entire universe.
Also legit.
Did he ever mention anything more specific?
He's traveling from planet to planet, searching for all the toys of power. If he ever manages to collect all of them, he'll be completely unstoppable.
What's that mole processing room all about?
Isn't it obvious? General Skunkape is illegally harvesting mole juice.
Ew.
Mole juice?
That's gross.
Why did Skunk Ape come here, to our street?
He's been using my strange psychic connection to the toys of power to track them throughout the galaxy. Something very powerful pulled me to this spot. I can only guess it was Max's discovery of the eyes of Yog-Sothoth and the future vision.
In the future, you seem to know all about Max's psychic powers.
Yes, Max is one with the gift. The toys have great power, but only to those of us with a special brain.
Well, Max does have a special brain.
That's what all the teachers said. Well, that and back! I cast thee out, demon!
You must use the gift wisely, Max, and keep it secret from General Skunkape. The power is every bit as dangerous as it is wicked awesome.
Okay,
Totally
that's all the
bitchin'.
evidence we need. Let's go out and deliver some interplanetary justice, Max.
What was
If you end
it?
up cutting out his brain, I call dibs on Skunkape's body.
That's yeah. It takes Nightbot a few seconds sometimes. What was? Oh, Meru said it. I want to say. She
Hey,
called
Brain,
something
can you open this
bitch.
door
Oh
for
no,
us?
it was
You want to go into the mole
light bridge.
processing room? But it's a horrible place.
It's a bitchin'
Official
magic.
business.
Besides, it's for mole people only.
Perfect! We're part mole man.
Odd, you don't look mole-ish.
By marriage.
Rituals.
Very well, I will try.
I would play the Setsuna cookie clip again, but then that would stop the game.
Congratulations! Prepare yourself for a fabulous off-world vacation courtesy of General Skunkape.
I'm very excited.
Why aren't there any doors?
You'll feel a slight tingle as we take your personal items for safekeeping.
Slight tingle? Whoa, hey now!
Screw the vacation. I want to keep doing this.
Error. Cannot remove inventory. Where do you keep your personal items?
It's none of your damn business, computer.
Very well. Beginning Mole Man processing.
Sam, why is the floor so slippery?
For the comfort of guests waiting outside, please refrain from screaming or crying out.
Do you smell something burning?
Sam, why haven't we ever seen any mole people come out of here?
Enjoy the rest of your experience, and remember that your sacrifice is for the glory of General Skunkape.
Sacrifice?
Are we going to die, Sam?
Depends on whether we can think of a way out of this death trap, little buddy.
Well, we can still teleport, right? Yeah.
Teleportation.
I guess just back out to Sybil's?
General Skunk Ape could be anywhere in the city. He could have at least left a forwarding address or a phone number.
Ah, see, I stretched when we were talking to the brain, and the game auto-saves. So we are good.
Not even the freelance police can put me in a bad mood today. Do your worst.
Oh, new thing!
It is pretty cool, isn't it? But don't touch! And no animals on the counter!
Isn't that brooch a little fancy pants for you, Grandpa Stinky?
Tain't a brooch, you cretin. It's a badge of honor. General Skunkape was so grateful for my donation that he made me
wait, what
his
donation?
second in command.
you give Skunk Ape all your money?
How's life as a multimillionaire, Grandpa Stinky?
So, you're starting to regret handing over that ticket, are you? I almost feel bad taking it from you, but consider it a life lesson. You're gonna be a lot more clever to outsmart an old salt like Stinky.
What are you gonna do with all the money?
Oh, I already gave it away.
You what?
To General Skunkapi. Haven't you heard him talk about the big plans he has for the planet? Inspiring. And since he made me his second in command, I never have to worry about money again.
Skunk Ape's a total dillweed, Grandpa Stinky. We're placing him under arrest.
Well, we're getting around to it. Eventually.
Traitors! I knew it. Just wait until the General hears about this.
You know where he is?
Well, no. And I'm not supposed to go near him. But you two are in for a world of hurt once he gets my memo.
We've had a sudden change of heart. We think Skunk Ape is awesome.
Where do we sign up to join the Skunk Ape Army?
You two?
Is that like the Kiss Army?
Don't make me laugh.
We're really good at not making people laugh.
Why can't we be in the Skunk Ape Army?
I was drinking when he said that.
Have you ever
and
actually hit
I almost...
anything with that gun of yours, Fido?
Now that's just not nice.
And as for Harvey here, he'll be a fine soldier until we run into a "you must be this tall to invade this planet" sign. Grrr.
Uh-oh, you made him angry. Settle down, Max. That badge looks dangerous, Grandpa Stinky. You'd better let us have it.
Let you have it? This badge gives me command over
I've just
General
got
Skunkapi's entire
sweet
5th
tea.
Legion and Outer Dominions. I'm not going to give it to the likes of you.
Where are his outer dominions exactly?
I don't know. He told me to command them from inside the diner. I think it stretches from Alpha Centauri to the Andromeda Galaxy. And Brooklyn, of course.
I can't stand artificial sweetener. It just tastes like nothing and sadness.
All hail Skunk Ape.
Peace through destruction.
Wait, hold on.
You'd best make this quick, traitors.
We really want to join the Skunk Ape Army, Grandpa Stinky. Max needs to pay for college.
Why don't you ladies run back to your knitting and scrapbooking and leave the army work to the real men and gorillas?
That does it!
Oh, see, that's why I gave up on a lot of things, because I can't stand, like, almond
get
milk
out of here before things get violent.
and crap like that. So, yeah, just like, if it's dairy, no more of it, and no off versions. If he's touching Stinky...
Get your hands off me! Oh, what have you done?
Welcome back. Thank you for bringing friends along to celebrate the benevolence of General Skunkapi. You'll feel a slight tingle as we take your personal items for safekeeping.
No one's taking my personal gold and griddles!
For the comfort of guests waiting outside, please refrain from screaming or crying out.
Abort! For the love of Skunkapi, abort!
Voice print verified. Skunkapi Army Sous Chef 8th Class. Processing aborted.
Sous Chef 8th Class? After all I've done for that ungrateful monkey, he can keep his bloody hands off of my pots and pans.
Oh, we need to get our stuff back. Including some bonus
Looks
stuff.
like Grandpa Stinky's stuff got mixed in with all of mine.
What has he got in his pockets?
His victory badge from Skunk Ape, and jackpot! A collectible shot glass from Mista Pizza!
Kasumi. L-O-V-E. Kasumi.
Grandpa Stinky must have gotten this shot glass from Mista Pizza when he went to meet Skunk Ape.
There must be 100 Mista pizzas in the city.
142, pal. So which one did Skunk Ape go to?
And is that Mista JoJo reference? Sex Pistols was a really cool stand, though. I gotta say. Let's see if we can, we have to go figure out the dimensional thing at Mama Bosco's. No Ricos, no Shio Ricos, nada.
Please say the name of the person you want to call.
Mista Pizza.
Mista Pizza? I want an extra large thick crust with 1/2 peanut butter and passion fruit, the other half with watermelon only. You want cheesy dingles, Max?
You have to ask?
Okay, and 3 orders of cheesy dingles. Gouda. No, brie. Right. An extra fudge sauce. Okay, thanks.
How long till it gets here?
Probably never, Max. Nobody answered.
Alright. I guess that doesn't matter? We do science.
There must be something pretty important in Mama Bosco's lab if Skunk Ape left his goons to guard the place.
Ooh, more glitchy.
Talking to that guy is a waste of time. I've got to figure out some better way to get the drop on him.
Hold on, can we teleport inside? Or will it just bring us here? Yeah, we've had a few glitches so far.
No visitors.
Oh. Well, I guess that answers that.
Hey, you guys can't do that to me.
Looks to me like we just did.
At least give me back my sidekick.
You'll get the rabbit once Jerome's done working him over.
Well, okay. Fire escape. 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 Ah, Max will be fine. Or he was frozen inside an all-consuming psychic crystal once. He can handle it, Gorilla. Smell the mystery. Sure.
Pretty cool. Not useful, though.
Sibbles. Yeah, honey, yeah. Oh, that didn't help. Oh, wait.
Teleportation.
No visitors.
Yeah, we've... Hold on. Harass gleaming pigeon.
All right, pigeon. Hand over the shiny thing and nobody has to get hurt. Hey, careful where you drop that thing.
And now... It'll be fine.
2 in 1 blow, and without any significant injuries either.
I think he crushed my trachea.
Whee!
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 What is
It's
that?
an engagement ring.
Okay.
Sam, this is all so sudden. I don't know what to say.
Quiet, bonehead. I've got a feeling Skunk Ape picked it up while he was out looking for toys. Oh, there's an engraving. Hard luck. Classy.
Yeah, the deodorant's called Enigma. Smell the mystery.
It's a torn receipt for something. Skunk Ape must have dropped it when he came through here.
A clue! Which store?
Can't tell from half a receipt, little buddy. This looks like a job for the Crimetron.
For the Crime-Tron. Come on,
It's Mama
destabilizer.
Bosco's dimensional destabilizer thing.
Let's go talk to Mama Bosco. I respect her because she's smart, sassy, and semi-transparent.
Thanks for getting rid of those gorillas, Sam and Max.
Did we not talk to Mama Bosco the first time we came here?
What were General Skunk Ape's minions doing in here?
They came in and took over the place, right after I told him about my dimensional destabilizer.
Well, that was uncalled for.
Yeah, I mean, sure, she's really boring about it, but that's no excuse for violence.
I'm pretty sure he was trying to keep anybody from using my inventions against him.
How's the afterlife treating you, Mrs. Mama Bosco?
That's Dr. Mama Bosco. I spent the summer getting my PhD online.
Go, Dr.
I
Mama
started
Bosco.
to do that, but I kept getting distracted by all the funny cat pictures.
You don't know how to use computers, Max. What's your doctorate in, Mama Bosco?
Bridging the trans-dimensional gap to return spirits to their corporeal form. My master's was in funny cat pictures.
You're a doctor. Can you tell us anything about late-onset male psychic dysfunction?
Psychic powers? It's probably a melon-sized deadly tumor.
Probably?
Well, it could be mind worms, of course. But I don't want to be alarmist. Most likely it's the deadly tumor.
As long as it's
The
just
new
that.
lab is, nice.
Thanks for saying so, but it needs work. Do you have any idea how hard it is to find abandoned real estate in Manhattan that's not already haunted?
It is a dyer's market.
I had to start reading the exorcism listings in the paper just to find a lead on this place.
Dr. Mama Bosco, your lab is actually pretty impressive. Bosco's inventions always kind of, well...
Sucked.
Yes. Well, he was always a special boy.
But where is Bosco
You
now?
heard from Bosco?
He sent a few postcards. He and that Blaster
Oh, that's right,
machine
he's in
finally
Vegas.
made it to Las Vegas.
I didn't know Bosco liked gambling.
He said he's got a system. Plus $15 billion left over from the money that some idiots gave him for his inventions.
I'm sure those idiots had very good reasons. What does that dimensional destabilizer do exactly?
It opens a temporary gateway between one dimension and the next, which can pull someone from the spirit world into the real world.
Or from the real world to an interdimensional prison?
I suppose so. Do you think that's what Skunkape was trying to keep people from finding?
I don't know. My money's still on the big screen thing. That's just cool.
Well, it's worth a try. I built a remote control so you can open the gateway anywhere.
There's no space after
It'll
that
only
period.
stay open a few minutes, so you've got to make sure you do it right. Anybody holding something tuned to the alternate dimension will get sucked right in.
Thanks, Mama Bosco.
See you on the other side, Dr. Mama Bosco.
Sorry, Dr.
Not
Mama
if I can get
Bosco.
this destabilizer working.
Oh, there it is.
Is this the remote control for your destabilizer thing, Mama Bosco?
That's the one. Make sure you don't press it before you really need to, because you only get one chance.
Alright, let's go to the museum. Check out the cops. Well, wait, the car's outside. Whatever.
I'm not ready to commit. I'd better keep this. It could be an important clue in our case.
Okay.
One of Skunk Ape's minions left behind this torn receipt from a toy store. I'd better keep this. It could be an important clue in our case. I don't want to toss this thing around. I might break it.
It looks like you're using the
Oh,
Crimetron.
I have to use the
Would you
damn
like
thing
help?
first.
Sure, but keep it short.
Place any two pieces of evidence into the Crimetron XL multi-scanner. If a piece of evidence is found on our database, you'll hear this noise. If we cannot recognize a piece, you'll hear this. After two items are inserted, our exclusive clue match technology will scan for possible connections.
Advanced data analysis algorithms will compare the evidence against our 64KB database at up to 1-2 calculations per second.
You're not helping. It's really not all that complicated.
I can also help organize your compact disc collection.
If the Crimetron can find a connection between the two pieces of evidence, it will reveal a new location on your map.
Ah, that's how we get to Mr. Pizza.
Skunk Ape must have been at a Mista Pizza, but how can we know which one?
You've discovered a new location.
Skunk Ape was here 28 minutes ago. He should really get more fiber in his diet.
There's got to be some clue telling us where he went next. Keep your beady little eyes open, pal. You can't get taste like that from real cheese.
Hey, Sam, they mentioned seeing a giant space gorilla around here. Do you think that could be General Skunk Ape?
Could be. Let's see if he left a clue somewhere out back.
Oh, love me, mister. Oh, mister.
What a senseless waste of perfectly soiled pizza boxes.
The boxes are the tastiest part.
Spend time with
Looks like this
Pigeon.
little fella's had his fill of Mista Pizza's rotting remnants for one day.
Can I poke his belly with a pencil and make him explode in a horrific shower of dough and anchovies?
Maybe later.
Yeah, that's somebody with a cow.
Looks like this little fella's had his fill of Mista Pizza's rotting remnants for one day. Swallowed whole. I've never seen anything like that before. These boxes have been picked clean.
The pigeons carry the wood-like crusts away to build nests and primitive temples to their pigeon god.
Well, wait, hold on. Stinky's cell phone was a thing.
Even if that pigeon wasn't stuffed to the gills, I don't think it'd eat anything that doesn't taste like Mr. Pizza.
Pigeons don't have gills, Sam.
Idiot.
Hot and delicious, dripping with rollover minutes.
Swallowed whole. I've never seen anything like that before.
Not since we accidentally wandered into that theater on Times Square.
Alright. Yeah, that phone is really just our way to get around to places.
Ikuyo? 1個、2個、3個、1個、2個、3度。レンジでふわもちサンドイッチ。1個、2個、3度、1個、2個、3度。レンジでふわもちサンドイッチ。1個、2個、3度、2個、よしこ、三角フラスコ。3度、3度、サザンクロス。レンジでふわもちサンドイッチ。
Good
There
work,
she
Max.
is!
Now let's see if we can... Aha! A clue! A vintage postcard from somebody who collects old rare toys.
What's the address?
I don't know,
Nico,
Max.
Nico,
The name
Sando.
and most of the address are smudged
Nico,
out.
Nico.
This looks like a job for the Crimetron. And pick up that phone, Max.
I'm not touching it.
Oh, I guess we're just not on the roof anymore.
This postcard is from somebody who
Ikuya?
collects and sells vintage toys and family heirlooms.
Family heirlooms.
Scan complete. New location unlocked.
Intergalactic warlord business must be in a real slump if Skunk Ape is having to hit the pawn shops.
He's tracking down magic toys, Max, and he must have found something inside if he left Gruesome there to guard the door.
Intrigue!
Investigate trash. This is a hard luck pawn shop.
Just a bunch of food scraps and used cat litter. It'd help if I knew what I was looking for.
My psychic gifts tell me those trash cans are going to be useful later.
Goggins erasers. No one has to see your mistakes.
Future vision.
Aha! A banana peel.
Banana peel.
Oldest trick in the book. Skunk Ape must have tossed it out when he realized it wasn't magical. We've got to find what store he got it from. Aha! A banana peel. Freelance police, pal. Let us in.
Go away.
But what if...
A banana. It's nature's cheesecake. Isn't it time for your lunch break, buddy?
Scrap.
Well then. Vandalize manhole?
This looks entirely too safe. I could have totally carried that heavy thing a lot farther. I just didn't feel like it.
Banana nature's cheesecake. Steel
I think
manhole,
that manhole
cover.
is perfect.
Don't be embarrassed, Sam. You have an inner strength that outshines your frail and infant-like physical weakness.
Speaking of birds earlier, there's Coterie.
Seems like a waste of a perfectly good banana peel.
Manhole cover with Max.
Down with Skunk Ape. Aliens go home.
Hey. You guys really shouldn't be there.
Oldest trick in the book.
Oh, I was afraid to walk past that banana peel for a moment.
A paddleball toy?
Skunk Ape must have tossed it out when he realized it wasn't magical. We've got to find what store he got it from.
Well, we've got that and a receipt. I guess it's just a weird dumpster. That weird dumpster.
This receipt's only got part of an address, but not the name of the store.
Well, now we've got the thing he bought.
Success! A new destination has been revealed on your map.
Move, coteries!
How are
Bob's
we
Toys.
ever gonna find Skunk Ape, Sam? All these streets look the same.
Shut up, Max. They're completely different streets.
It's Mole Men! General Skunkapi is sweating Mole Men!
Spoiler warning, Harry! Sheesh.
Smash your cell phones! That's how he controls you! It's Mole Men! General Skunkapi is sweating.
All clues lead here, but no sign of Skunk Ape. Aha! New York's lackadaisical business hours win again. But Skunk Ape will be back any second, little buddy. We'd better be ready for him.
What are we gonna do once he shows up?
I don't know yet. It's locked. Skunk Ape's either waiting for this place to open or coming back with his goons to bust the door down.
If you don't know yet, then let's just find out.
In the future, all these toys are still here, unbought and unloved. That's kind of sad.
It's their own fault for not being more fun. It's not a welfare state, Sam.
So you have found me at last, freelance police. That will make everything so much easier. And you have brought the elusive toy right to me. Yes. Yes.
Uh-oh.
So you have found me at last, freelance police. That will make everything so much easier. And you have brought the elusive toy right to me. Yes. Yes.
That's totally how it should have happened.
Engines to full power! Yes! Destroy the city!
Look familiar? I certainly hope that you are paying attention, my friends, because our story seems to have hurtled to its inevitable conclusion. No longer can you blindly mash buttons to unleash a torrent of irreverent banter and comic mischief. Now you are all that stands in the way of the total annihilation of the planet Earth. The villain has made his move. The players are yours to command. Only you can return General Skunkapi to the penal zone.
Oh, okay.
Sam and Max, don't tell me Skunkapi wants you guys to be his love slaves too.
You'd be surprised just how many fetishes there are that involve Sam and me.
What are you doing locked in here, Stinky?
I've got no idea. I assumed it was Grandpa Stinky's fault.
Why aren't you out there on your throne?
Yeah, isn't Skunk Ape your boyfriend?
Ew. He wishes. He is so not my type. You only have to date an evil gorilla once to learn never to make that mistake again.
Oh, we've all been there, girlfriend.
How is this Grandpa Stinky's fault?
He's been going on and on about Skunkape ever since he landed. That's the kind of gentleman you should get involved with. He's got a future. Ugh.
Did you lose your cell phone?
Ugh. Hang on a second. I am your love monkey. Yes. Hi, Skunkape. I see you. That's very clever. He's been texting me non-stop. I tried to throw the phone away just to get away from it.
I think you're being too hard on Skunk Ape. He's just misunderstood.
Oh yeah? Did I misunderstand this picture he sent me?
Good heavens!
I think I should put on some clothes now.
Well, Skunk Ape's got a lot of good points, too.
Name one.
He must be pretty smart, being from an advanced alien culture and all.
Oh yeah, he's a genius. He spent an hour trying to hit on the Statue of Liberty before his minions convinced him it was a statue.
Well, to be fair, she does lead people on.
Waving that torch around, inviting strangers up in her crown. She's asking for it.
He's super strong.
And he deflects bullets.
That kind of thing may impress Sybil, but it doesn't do anything for me.
He's got that effortless charm.
Die, Earthlings!
And a gentle, carefree laugh like a warm summer's day.
Gee, it sounds like you two should go out with him. Would you like me to give you guys some privacy?
He's got his own spaceship.
I noticed. That may impress you boys, but...
And the keys to your cage, so he could let you out.
But then she wouldn't be able to talk to us anymore.
Yoo-hoo! General Skunkape!
We're all set, Max. Now we've just got to get out of this cage so we can wrap this case up once and for all.
Die, Earthlings! Die! Full power to right mandible! Yes!
Teleportation.
Stinky.
Well done, freelance police. Now, you must place the homing beacon on Skunkape's back to trap him in the Penal Zone.
We're on it.
Now light up those toys! The hell?
Looking for these?
Uh-oh.
Your future viewer has proven to be most enlightening.
That's not good.
Here, use it to witness how I'm going to destroy you.
So, what was our plan B again?
I believe you plan to turn on the dimensional destabilizer, yes? Luckily, I have my own.
But I've still got the homing beacon.
Exactly.
Can you believe that guy? Skunk Ape knew what we were going to do the whole time. He just wanted to rub our noses in the penal zone, so to speak.
I don't like being in the penal zone, Sam.
You're not supposed to, Max. It's a horrible plane of non-existence forever trapped between reality and unreality.
Yeah, that and also that beeping noise is really getting on my nerves.
Turn around, Max. Skunk Ape strapped an antimatter bomb on your back while we were out cold. Get rid of it.
Jeez, what a jerk.
We gotta get out of here, Max. Pronto. If I know my high-tech futuristic explosive devices, this is an antimatter bomb that will destroy the entire penal zone and anyone inside it. And it's gonna go off at any second.
Really, Sam? Any second?
Well, maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit, but still best not to dawdle.
Whee!
Whee! We can just warp out of here, right?
Teleportation.
Yeah, we should probably figure out something with these warp gates.
Gotcha!
Welcome back, sirs.
What just happened?
I detected a spike in antimatter radiation, so I locked onto the signal from your homing beacon and reversed the polarity of the dimensional stabilization field to intercept...
Yeah. Just tell us how we can get back at Skunk Ape for crimes against the freelance police and humanity.
I say let's cover him in candy bar wrappers and feed him to starving raccoons.
You failed to trap him in the penal zone?
I wouldn't say failed exactly. Maybe underperformed.
And we blew up the penal zone with an antimatter bomb.
Oh dear.
How can I help, Sam and Max?
Dr. Mama Bosco has been granted the fullest security clearance possible for a dead citizen, Mr. President.
Can't we just use that destabilizer thing to open up another gateway?
Not now that the penal zone has been destroyed.
How are we going to stop Skunk Ape now?
With the penal zone destroyed, we have no way to return him to prison.
Unless you could make another penal zone somewhere else.
I smell a convoluted plan coming on.
With a side order of hand-waving technical nonsense. Extra crispy.
Before I made the destabilizer, I was working on a dimensional rift generator. It doesn't open a gateway to another dimension. It actually creates another dimension. Only problem is, you'll have to find a nexus of ley lines somewhere for it to work. A place where the border between reality and nonsense has broken down.
There happens to be one of those in the city, ma'am. It's at 1313 Straight Street.
That address sounds familiar.
That's our building. How does this rift generator work?
You just plug it in and press the pedal. After that, it works just like the destabilizer. If Skunkape is wearing that homing beacon, he'll get pulled into the new dimension. The trick is finding enough power for it.
Do you have any more of those power cores lying around?
No, I never did get that back. But even so, it would have taken 100 of those things to give enough power to a dimensional rift generator. It's over there, with the other inventions that are a deadly radiation hazard.
See you on the other side,
all
Dr.
right,
Mama
then.
Bosco. We'll be careful with your rift generator, Mama Bosco.
Just make sure you don't turn it on until you've got that homing beacon on General Skunkape.
Well, if we need to be back at the office, then...
What do we do now, Sam?
I don't know. The power's out in the whole building.
There! I don't know how you escaped the penal zone, Sam and Max, but you will never escape my disintegrator eyes. Ha 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 ha!
Oh! Nope. Uh-oh. Woohoo! Because now Sybil's stuff is on that side. And that's a potbelly pig.
I was hoping we'd teleport under an immovable pile of rubble and debris. Trapped for weeks, we'd be forced to resort to cannibalism just to survive.
You keep coming up with creepy disaster scenarios that always end up with you eating me, Max. It's getting annoying.
If you don't like it, then stop looking so damn tasty.
Oh, candles. That bodes well.
You guys keep it down. We're trying to save the planet here. Intruders! They've come to defile the toy box! Kill them! No, wait, brother. Look! It is the dog and rabbit!
Just as prophesied on Tablet 8, verse 32.
Excuse me. I'm pretty sure you mean Tablet 6, verse 24.
Heretic!
Looks like another in a long line of wacky cults, Max.
We're in so many prophecies, we should start charging royalties.
You try and entertain the other wingnuts while I find a way to power this thing up. Look it, Max. I've never been that good with hieroglyphics, but it looks like this tablet is all about us.
Ooh, what does it say about me?
Let's see. You're going to fight a monkey, get a bunch of magic weapons, merge with the collective unconsciousness to become one with infinity, and then destroy the universe.
Are you sure you're not reading it backwards?
Well, if that's the case, you're about to wrestle a crocodile, and I'm going to turn into an owl.
I can hardly wait!
I never got hieroglyphics too much.
I'm tired of trying to read this thing. I'll wait for the movie.
An outlet?
The power's out in the whole building.
Oh, that's right.
It's hard to believe that good old Steamy has been sporadically keeping our building warm for almost a century.
It's even harder to believe that you've given it a cutesy nickname.
That's the most evil-looking toy chest I've ever seen. No doubt it'd unleash all kinds of horrors if we ever opened it.
I'll get a crowbar!
And I'll scrounge up some blasting caps.
No! You mustn't open it!
That would give General Skunkape unimaginable power to destroy us all.
Gonna get Ark of the
You're
Covenant.
right, pal. We'd better get rid of Skunk Ape first. The workers left some of the cable exposed when they were busy not fixing the tower in this dump.
Oh no, not that outlet. Oh. I can't move from this spot.
Well, it's worth a shot. Hey, Max, want to come here and ground me?
You're pushing 40 in dog years, you're not a very good detective, and it looks like you've put on weight.
Thanks. That should do it. That should be enough power. That should be enough power. Now to turn it on.
I don't know if that's a good idea. Oh. Wait. Sam? Are you okay, Sam? Yeah, you got over it. Nope. Nope. Okay.
Teleportation.
So we didn't need to see that anyway.
Did you see that, my queen? Not only did I...
Oh, shit. I accidentally right-clicked. My bad.
Sam and Max, you survived! Have you returned with a, how do I put this tactfully, better thought out plan to stop Skunkape?
Our last plan would have worked fine if he hadn't changed the future.
Yeah! How do I put this tactfully? Bite me.
You'll need to get your personal belongings. Let me see if I can... Oh, that hurts. Does everyone else taste butterscotch?
Thanks, Brain. Now we just need a way to get this homing beacon on Skunk Ape's back without us noticing.
I can't remember the name of my elementary school.
Are you okay, Brain?
You're looking a little green, even for you.
The stress of powering the higher functions of this ship is proving most detergent. Plus, I think this broth is starting to go bad.
I just bought detergent today.
How are we supposed to stop Skunk Ape now?
I don't know. Something about a homing beacon, wasn't it?
Keep it together, Brain.
Okay, bye now, Grandma.
Not
There's
now.
got to be something in this city with the unholy power we need to power up this invention.
What? Don't you have planets to blow up or something?
Thanks, Stinky. Hey, Brain, can you give us a hand here?
Maybe cause a subtle yet stylish distraction?
I grow weak, jamming tracks, and I fear my time in this wharf is drawing to a close. But if I can prevent but one villain from massaging another appointment book, my sacrifice is but a small, small bacon belt to pay.
Right. Could you hurry it up?
Max, show some respect for this noble creature's sacrifice. Could you hurry it up, please?
Donut button, Sam and Max. Donut button till we meet again in the plaid.
Emergency. Engine failure. Emergency.
No! No! Not in my moment of triumph! Sam and Max must somehow be responsible for this. I must find them and destroy them!
That's it, little buddy. Let's go.
Full power to right mandible!
Oh, Stinky's getting stinky again. Ah, now she's done. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah.
Whee!
Let's boot this mother up.
Well played, Sam and Max. But once again, I am too strong, and you have only seconds before... Wait, it can't be. The Devil's Toy Box?
Devil's Toy Box? That's right, Jack, and it's ours.
Yeah, go find your own toys.
Perfect. You have led me right to the greatest prize of all. Soon your bothersome dimensional rift will close, and I will take the toy box and the one who can control it. Yes.
Think of something quick, Sam. I don't like the way he's undressing me with his eyes.
Well, he is next to the boiler.
Turn it off! Cut it out! We live in cool, dark places.
Well, at least the boiler still works.
Yeah. Ew, ball sweat.
Give up, Skunk Ape. You're under arrest.
I was...
Under arrest by an Earth dog and his pitiful inventions? I have more strength in one hand than in all the inventions of your planet's greatest scientists.
I was hoping he would sweat off of that pole, but...
As soon as this case is over, I'm getting a gun with more gorilla stopping power. Pretty sloppy of you to miss this toy, Skunk Ape. It's the best one yet.
Nonsense. It's worthless.
Are you kidding me? It's just dripping with psychic power. Right, Max?
Huh? Oh, right. That one gives me the power to, automatically calculate the proper tip at restaurants.
Nice one, Bonehead.
It's a very practical power, Sam. They can't all be showstoppers.
Give it to me. Now!
Keep away from the big monkey.
No fair! Give it!
And so our heroes save the world once again. Our villain undone by his own greed. It would seem a fitting conclusion. But this is not the end. Oh no, but merely a beginning. The overture, if you will, of a 5-part symphony of mayhem that will blow your ever-loving mind. What is this mysterious toy box with its bizarre connection to Max? Is General Skunkarpe truly defeated? Will Sam ever find true love? Will Max be able to control his emerging powers? Or are his ominous visions of the future a sign of tragedy to come? I'll see you in the coming chapters to answer all of these questions, and more. But for now, I leave you with this chilling conclusion.
Ouch! Sucked right through 3 floors and a septic tank.
There goes our security deposit.
I wonder if our building is zoned to act as an interdimensional prison.
Sam, what are they looking at?
I think it was zoned for business.
Holy heaping helpings of Herodotus on base with Marshall stacks and a wah-wah pedal.
Is that us?
All right then. Well, that was episode 1. Just, I guess, setting things up. Kanon